Here is the update part 2. When I started my journey with Blender 3D from scratch, I wasn't expecting it to be such a nightmare, and I questioned myself, is it really worth it? Because when I started doing it with just a little amount of knowledge, which is still from YouTube itself, of course, and when it was time for my workflow, things got worse than I just expected it to be. The footage was not so clear for some reason. Sometimes the track won't work as it should be is working. When I think everything is running as expected, then suddenly my rendered footage becomes unusable for some reason. I tried After Effects 3D track, Mocha E, Mocha Pro, and I wasn't able to figure out what is happening in my workflow, which is making my renders look like it's floating in the void and unusable. After digging the internet, I found out that the actual culprit was Blender 3D version 4.1, which is making each and every 3D track footage into an unusable render with mismatched proportions after the render is done. I thought I was on a dead end, because I don't see any articles or anything related to the stuff I was facing. Then I just randomly upgraded to the Blender version 4.1 to 4.2. Yes, just a little higher than the usual one I was using to render my stuff, and voila, everything renders smooth. No mismatched proportions or jitters in rendered footage. Everything goes as expected, and the moral of the story is there is always been a second route or second path which we never thought of before. We should be using our brain sometimes to make things happen. It is a simple render which makes me feel, yes, the stuff I have been working on is actually worth it. And that's it for today. Watch the full video of these renders on my Instagram page @unassigned, and more like these projects are under progress. So don't forget to follow to stay tuned. See you later. Bye bye.